of damage that Snake tacks on so quickly in its weight. But PT has a bit to go with. You know, Squirtle can use that side special, you know, ignore every single grenade, doesn't care what the explosion is. Charizard hits just as hard as Snake, pretty much very heavy as well. And for edge guarding, all of them have a tool they can kind of use. A little more difficult for Squirtle, but Snake's recovery is a bit lackluster at times, and PT has so many tools to deal with it.
I definitely feel like we're going to be seeing a lot more of Ivysaur and Charizard, you know, just by the nature of this matchup, because they do have those great tools to defeat Snake off stage.
Yeah, we will find out.
First match of the day, though.
They better make it good. If they don't make it good, they get DQ'd. Whoever loses this match, there is no loser's bracket, okay? You're just out the tournament.
No, yeah, I'm saying. And it looks like it's Prometheus, the Pokemon trainer, so we can run the stats on them. Let's see if it'll load.
And you said it was Awwwsweet? What's the
Awwwsweet.
Awwwsweet. All right, so Awwwsweet versus Prometheus. With a name like Prometheus, you got to hit hard, all right?
I know. Is that Greek?
Probably.
I think so.
I mean, there's only two.
Yeah, right.
But pretty sure it's Greek. All right, and button checks are indeed done.
Let's go. Excited to get started. Awwwsweet giving a thumbs up to the camera.
Hey, Mom, I hope you're watching. I'm here. I made it.
Heck yeah. I'll try to keep objective here when I see the hometown heroes.
Don't worry, I'll hype up the other person if I need to.
Heck yeah. I think Awwwsweet Fayetteville, I want to say. Either way, they're getting into it. Let's go. Pokemon trainer Snake.
Starting off on PS2.
The classic.
Yeah. I'm still against it being a neutral stage. I say don't get tricked. It's not neutral for everybody.
I know, especially, you know, people early on decided that Snake was really an annoying character to fight just because of the way that the C4 works.
Yeah.
Either way, getting right into things, Prometheus gonna find 56 quick and is sort of boxing with Squirtle best they can, but opting to switch to the Ivysaur.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing right now, though, is that Prometheus had a really strong start, but was just fighting as if Grenade was not an option. Eventually, I caught up with him.
I know, and trading with Snake is almost always a bad option. Unless you're like a Lucario, I would say there's no reason to be wanting to trade with Snake.
Yeah. Oh, get up, okay?
Yeah, Awwwsweet needs to get up. Where's the tech?
Didn't take the stock quite yet, but still in a great position. That Grenade going to tack on a little bit of extra damage, though, on the Prometheus.
Yeah.
Be out of shield?
The up out of shield looking good. The ledge trap looking pretty good. That was a crazy Nikita. The back air going to take it. Like I said, Charizard and Ivysaur got those tools to edge guard Snake.
Yeah, and just the patience right there from Prometheus was amazing. Just dropping down the entire time, knowing Charizard had so many jumps. I love to see play like that.
Yeah, I don't feel like the Nikita is a super great option against Charizard specifically. I'm more of like an up smash at the ledge type option for Snake just because of that armor on the up B.
Good job taking the stock right there. And
yep.
It seems like Prometheus is now slowing it down a little bit more with Squirtle, starting to figure out the rhythm of Awwwsweet.
Exactly, to avoid the grenades.
Yeah.
Well, as I say, at the grenade into the back air, gonna find a quick 30 there for Awwwsweet. Awwwsweet doing a little bit of grenade play here, gonna find an up tilt too.
Poor Squirtle, already at 76%.
I know. We'll see. Dang, and the grenades just doing a lot of work for Awwwsweet. Awwwsweet sort of letting Prometheus dictate the pace and charge Awwwsweet down. What's the landing going to be, though?
The trade that you didn't want. And, I mean, Awwwsweet just fully aware, saying, Prometheus, you keep waiting and punishing my landing. Well, here's a C4 for your troubles.
It's kind of hard, though, because as Pokemon trainer, it's like, okay, do I go to the ledge and deal with a ledge trap, or am I just going to try to land?
I'm dealing with the ledge trap in that scenario.
I know. In that scenario, I'm going for the ledge. I mean, 20/20 vision. Let's see, though. Awwwsweet going to get up smash there for their troubles, and the grenade not quite going to help. Oh, man, back throw.
Setup.
Going for an up smash. What are these tricks going out here?
A lot of them, and it favored Awwwsweet by a bit, but, you know, Prometheus still in a decent position.
Wow.
Oh, no. Not the switch into C4?
I love that. Awwwsweet just content to hold center stage, drop the grenades, drop the C4. Prometheus at 128%, damaged goods. The up tilt to take it here. There's a dash attack and a Nikita.
Yeah, and you can just feel kind of that door closing in as Prometheus is still trying to compete and bring this back, but no! Rolled in, waited, and an up tilt's waiting for you.
Yeah, and Awwwsweet, a sigh of relief there. The hometown hero gonna take that first game on PS2.
And it really felt as if Awwwsweet just played their whole game. They didn't really change anything. They said, look, I'm doing grenades. I'm still going for my fancy little tricks, you know, nair into grab, or it was nair into up tilt once, and then I think another time was a nair into a grab.
Yeah, that was cool. I think that it's kind of on the PT to lay down the pressure and put Snake in those bad situations, because otherwise Snake gets to set up, gets to chill center stage. I also thought that Prometheus maybe, you know, thinking that the Razor Leafs were going to do a little bit more, but the Razor Leafs were just getting zoned out by the grenades and the, you know, barrage of
the Razor Leafs were they were just a casualty of climate warming.
I know, I know. Here we go though. Game 2. What stage are we going to? It looks like Smashville.
Yep, a much smaller stage, but I mean, of course, Prometheus chose this as a counter pick, didn't want Awwwsweet to really get back and set up, but these grenades cover more space. That C4 is going to, you know, stop pretty much you from moving anywhere.
It's really one of those things where early on in the game, we're going to see who can get control of center stage and take advantage of it, because otherwise, you know, you're playing an uphill battle against Snake when they're set up in the center. Prometheus doing okay so far, but at 72%, they need to find a way off of this ledge. There it is, the side B into up air. I like that option, but not able to continue the juggle. Oh man, the grenades on the platform. You got to be careful with that up air.
Awwwsweet is just doing, he's just so good at converting off of stray explosions.
Yes, and the Nikita.
Oh, genius!
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Sometimes the flare blitz is what you need, but the C4 is going to take it. Prometheus kind of forgetting that the C4 was just hanging out there. What's the ledge trap going to be? Oh, I felt like there was a down air. The forward smash going to take it though, and Prometheus quickly back to Squirtle. Things are looking a little bit even, just like the first game.
Yeah, definitely looking a lot better, but Awwwsweet just keeps on edging it out bit by bit. You know, and that's kind of the large concern at the moment is if you stay at this pace and you're Prometheus, it's not looking as if you're going to advance in the winner's brackets.
So you saw Prometheus there like jumping from ledge, going for a forward air on Snake, and Snake just, you know, content to just hang back and shoot those up smashes. I feel like Prometheus is jumping in willy-nilly, and you can't jump in willy-nilly against Snake. You really have to be very pragmatic about how you get in and how you get those hits.
Yeah. But again, you almost have to use those forward airs when the motor is falling down to kind of make that explosion go away.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, I don't know, Snake, I feel like Awwwsweet's been abusing Prometheus in the air, so Prometheus maybe need to stay grounded a little bit. I like this Charizard in the center stage, kind of just throwing out those back airs. A forward throw there.
That C4 though, again, just Prometheus always losing track of it. It's about that 20-second mark. It seems like Prometheus just doesn't realize it's there.
Yeah, Awwwsweet just dropping him from the sky now. Gonna set up another one in center stage. Prometheus getting tagged by another. It's looking like a do-or-die situation. Something needs to change on Prometheus' end, or Awwwsweet is going to take this one with a quick 2-0.
All right, still here for the moment. You got to start with this stock right here, and of course, Awwwsweet's not going to make it easy for you. Great grab.
I like the looks on the ledge trap. We're going to see. Let's see if Prometheus can find a forward tilt. Oh, man, and the forward smash going to get traded by the grenade. Awwwsweet going to take advantage of that. Oh, wow, and going for the neutral air up tilt. Not quite going to find it. And, man, Prometheus can't get a bounce their direction.
Oh, and still not able to get it, and just Prometheus is still fighting and trying, but I think that might be...
No. I thought that was going to be a down throw forward tilt, but Prometheus, the armor not going to save him there. Awwwsweet taking that one 2-0. The crowd getting a little rowdy.
Yeah, just, I mean...
And we're 1-0 on the hometown heroes here. Let's go.
Yeah, no, just good job of all